In this A2 Hosting WordPress tutorial video, I'm going to be going over how to build a WordPress website with A2 Hosting step by step from start to finish. I'll be showing you how to access professional pre-made WordPress website templates to make creating your WordPress website an easy process. I'll also be going over how to build your WordPress website using one of the most popular drag and drop editors, Elementor Page Builder, so you can create a professional looking WordPress website on A2 Hosting via drag and drop. I'll also be providing you with an A2 Hosting web hosting discount that will get you 76% off A2 Hosting. Let's get started with the A2 Hosting WordPress tutorial going over how to build a WordPress website with A2 Hosting. The first thing you want to do to get started with A2 Hosting is to click the link in the description below so you can be taken to A2 Hosting so you can take advantage of getting 76% off your A2 Hosting purchase. A little disclosure, the link is an affiliate link, meaning I'll receive a commission from A2 Hosting at no extra cost to you. Plus, you'll get an awesome A2 Hosting discount. Once you click the link in the description below, you'll be on the A2 Hosting page. Scroll down to where you see the Hosting Services showing. You'll see Shared Hosting. Click the View All Plans link. You'll now be on the Web Hosting page. Next, scroll down to where you see the Plans showing. You'll see 4 different plans you can choose from: the Ignite, XL, Turbo Velocity, and Turbo Nitro plan. All 4 plans come with a free SSL certificate, free site migration, a 99.9% uptime guarantee, 24/7 support, 30-day money-back guarantee, comprehensive security suite, automated backups, and dynamic PHP workers. You get hosting for $2.99 a month with the Ignite plan. This plan is good if you're only going to have one website, as this plan comes with one website. You receive 10 GB SSD storage, 5 total databases, 1 GB physical memory, and unlimited email accounts. The Excel plan comes with unlimited websites, unlimited SSD storage, unlimited databases, 2 GB physical memory, Node.js up to 20, and unlimited email accounts. The Turbo Velocity plan comes with unlimited websites, unlimited NVMe SSD storage, unlimited databases, 4 GB physical memory, unlimited email accounts, and this plan is up to 20 times faster. The Turbo Velocity plan also comes with all the features the Excel plan comes with, plus turbo features like performance, plus traffic surge protection, Lightspeed web server, up to 11 times faster than Apache, A2 optimized site accelerator, pre-configured site caching, HTTP2 and HTTP3, Lightspeed cache plugins for faster software speed, Deluxe WordPress Toolkit features, Magento pre-configured for speed and security. The Turbo Nitro plan comes with unlimited websites, 8 GB physical memory, and everything that the Turbo Velocity plan comes with, plus 5 times more resources. Once you decide on a plan to choose, click the button that says Get in the name of the plan. For this tutorial, I'll choose the Ignite plan. You'll now be on the checkout page. You'll see Account, input your account information. Over on the right, you'll see the different hosting terms you can choose from. You can choose between monthly, 12 months, 24 months, and 36 months. You get the cheapest pricing with the 36-month term. You'll see the A2 hosting cost and savings. I'll choose 12 months for this tutorial. Scroll down to the Register a Domain. Click the I need to register a new domain, and you can enter a domain name that you'd like to have. Click I have a domain if you already own a domain name from another provider. You can select to transfer your domain to A2 Hosting, or you can click Skip for now, and A2 Hosting will give you a temporary domain name to use. Next, go to the Configure Your Hosting section. Next to Server Location, from the drop-down, you can select the server location you'd like. You'll see Dedicated IP. You can choose to select this or not based on your needs. Next, go to the Billing section. Select how you'd like to pay. You can pay with a credit debit card, PayPal, or bank wire transfer. Select that you have read and agreed to the terms and conditions. Click the Pay button. A2 Hosting will now complete your payment. You'll see your order is in progress. Once it is done, you'll be on the An Order Success page. A2 Hosting will send you a receipt via email, as well as your login details and links to access your A2 Hosting dashboard and cPayment. Click the Client Area button. You'll now be in the A2 Hosting dashboard. If you click Account Details, you'll find your A2 hosting name servers in case you need to point your domain from another provider to A2 hosting. You'll also see other account information here and your email info to set up an email account. I'll click Home in the left side menu to be taken back to the A2 hosting dashboard homepage. Now let's install and set up WordPress so you can start creating and building your WordPress site with A2 hosting. You'll see the cPanel login button here and here. Click either one. If this pop-up shows, just select if this account is for an individual or business. Select this option. Click the Save and Continue button. You'll now be in the cPanel. You'll see WordPress A2 Optimize. Click this to go to the WordPress install page. From the cPanel page, you can also scroll down to the software section. Click WordPress A2 Optimize. You'll now be on the Install WordPress page. Click the Install button. You'll now be on the WordPress Setup page. Where you see the Choose a Protocol, it'll be set to HTTPS. Keep this selected. Next, choose a domain that you want to have for the WordPress installation. Next, put in the site name, site description. Over to the right, put in the admin username, which will be the username for logging into WordPress. Put in a password and put in an email address. Scroll down and you can change the language for WordPress if you'd like. Next, if you click Advanced Options, there are selections you can select if you'd like. I'm going to keep these as they are. You can put in an email address for the WordPress installation details to be sent to. Click the Install button. WordPress is now being installed. It'll take just a few minutes. Once it is done installing, you will see congratulations, the software was installed successfully. Click the administrative URL to go to the WordPress dashboard. Something to note, I would bookmark the administrative URL as this is the easiest way to log into WordPress to begin in creating your site. To log into WordPress, just enter your domain name with a /wp-admin, just like you see here. This will take you to the WordPress login page for your site. Once logged in, you'll be in the WordPress dashboard. Since this is a new WordPress install, you'll be taken to the A2 hosting Get Started with AI Web Creation page. We aren't going to be building our site this way, as I'm going to show you how to build your site using professional starter templates and build your site with the drag and drop editor Elementor. I'll click the Exit Launch button at the bottom left of this page. You'll now be in the WordPress dashboard. Now let's go over how to choose a theme and create your site using the drag and drop editor to pick out a theme for your site. On the far left, you will see tabs. Find the Appearance tab and hover over it. Click Themes. This is where you can pick out a theme for your site. Next, click Add New Theme. You'll now see WordPress themes that you can choose from. There's thousands of free themes to choose from. Now I'm going to show you how to access free professionally designed WordPress themes and how to edit them easily with the drag and drop editor. Type in Astra in the search field. Click the Install button. Once it is done installing, click the Activate button. Once it is done activating the theme, you want to find the Plugins tab in the side menu. Click Add New. In the search field, type in Starter Templates. You want to click Install on it, then click Activate. Hover over the Appearance tab in the side menu. Click on Starter Templates. You'll see how you would like to build your website. I'll select the Classic Starter Templates. Click the Build with Templates button. Choose Elementor for the page builder. On this page, if you ever see something other than Elementor showing up at the top, just click from the drop-down and select Elementor. It'll now showcase a bunch of WordPress themes you can build your site with using drag and drop. You can type in the type of website you want to create to pull up templates based on that. You'll see a bunch of categories you can hover over and select to build your site. If you click a theme, it'll show you what it will look like so you can preview it. Click the X button to go back to the themes page. Something I want to mention, any of the templates, no matter the category or what they are called, can be used for your website. You can easily change it and edit the templates to what you like when creating your WordPress site. Just find a template you like and then you can start making it your own, no matter what category the template is in. Select the theme you want. I'll choose this one called Love Nature. You can upload a logo if you'd like. You can do this at a later time, so if you don't have one now, no worries. You can now choose the font and colors for your site. You can update these at a later time or change them whenever you'd like. I covered this later in the video. Click the Continue button. You now be on the Select Features page. Feel free to select any features you want. I'll click Skip this step. You now be on the Tell us a little about yourself. You don't have to fill this out if you don't want to. Just make sure under Advanced Options you have each one selected. Click the Submit and Build My Website button. It'll begin building your website. Once it is done, you'll be on the Congratulations page. Click the View Your Website button. It'll now take you to your website, what it looks like. To make edits to your site, click the Edit with Elementor tab on the top of the page. It'll bring up the drag and drop editor where you can easily make changes to your site. You can click on something and then put in the text you want. If you click Style, you can make changes to the text. If you click the pencil icon next to Typography, you can change the font for the text. You can change the size of the text. If you want to change the background image here at the top or anywhere on the page, right-click in the top of this section. Click Edit Container. Click Style. You'll see the image showing here. The trash can icon will delete the image. If you click into the image, you can upload an image or click Media Library to choose an image already uploaded to WordPress. I'll select an image I've already uploaded to WordPress. I'll click the Select button. The image has now been uploaded. If you want to change the background colors and opacity of the image, find Background Overlay and click it. Click Color. You can then change the color to what you'd like. Next, where you see opacity, you can drag this over to get it how you'd like. To edit the button, click into the button. You can change the name of it. You can link it out to where you want it. If you click the settings icon here, you can have the link open in a new window and make it no follow if you'd like. You can select to not have an icon with a button. Where it says Upload SVG, you can upload an icon. If you click Icon Library, you can view icons you can add to the button. If you click Style, you can change things for the button. If you click Hover, you can make changes on the button hover. I'll scroll down to this section. If you click on something, you can move things around to get it how you want it. By clicking the plus icon at the top left of the editor, you can get to where you can drag stuff over from the left. If you want to remove something, right-click into the area. Click Delete to delete it. If you want to duplicate something, right-click into an area. Click Duplicate, and it'll duplicate that area. If you want to change an image, just click into an image to put in your own image. I'll scroll down to the bottom of the page to the Drag Widget section. Click the Starter Templates icon. Click Blocks in the menu. You can then choose from lots of block templates you can add to your site up at the top. You can select categories for blocks to show. I'll click one. I'll click the Import Block button. It's now been added to the page. To change the background color of a section, just right-click in the top of the section. Click Edit Section. Click Style. Make sure Classic is selected. Next to Background Type, you'll see Color. Click this, and you can change the background color of the section. If you want to add a new section to the page, hover over an area on the page where you want to add the new section. Click the plus icon. Click the plus icon showing again. Next, select Flexbox. Next, choose the structure for this section. Click the plus icon here at the top. You can then drag stuff into the section. To remove a section, hover over it and click the X button to remove it. If you want to move this section to somewhere else on the page, just hover over it and click the middle icon with the dots. You can drag it up or down to move it to somewhere else on the page. If you click Publish on the top of the page, it'll publish your changes. If you click the arrow next to Publish, you can save the page as a draft or save the page as a template to then use for another page on your site. If you click the preview icon, it'll bring up a preview of your page. If you click the desktop icon, it'll show you what your changes look like on desktop devices. The tablet icon will show tablet devices, and the mobile icon will show mobile devices. If you hover over the site settings icon and click it, you can change things like the colors of your entire site, fonts used, and more. If you click the Elementor menu icon and click History, and then click Revisions, it'll list out all the revisions for your site that it has pre-saved. If you click one, it'll bring your site edits back to how they were at the time of that edit. If you click the Elementor menu icon and click Exit to WordPress, then click the WordPress icon in the top left, it'll take you to the WordPress dashboard. If you hover over the Pages tab, click Add New to add a new page to your site. If you click All Pages, it'll showcase all the pages on your site. If you hover over the Media tab and click on Library, it'll show you all the images you've uploaded in WordPress. If you click Add New at the top, you can then upload or drag in an image into WordPress. If you hover over Posts and click Add New, you can create a new blog post for your site. If you click All Posts, it'll pull up all the posts you have on your site. If you click the Comments tab, you will see all the comments you have on your blog post. You can easily reply, mark it as spam, or trash the comment. If you hover over the Plugins tab and click Add New, you can then search for or browse plugins to add to your site. Any feature or customization you might want on your site, more than likely there's a plugin for that. If you hover over the Appearance tab in the left side menu, click on Menus. This is where you can edit the menu on your site. You can add new pages to the menu or drag a page to a different order. If you click the tiny arrow, you can change the name of it or completely delete it from the menu. If you want to create a completely new menu, you can click Create a New Menu. If you want to have sub-menu items show on the menu, just add the items to the menu and place it a bit to the right under the menu name you want it to show under. I'll add a few under Services. I'll click Save Menu. I'll now pull up the view of my site, and you now see the sub-menu items showing in the menu under Services. Next, I want to cover the Contact Us form to show you how this works. Click Contact in the menu. You'll see the contact form showing here. To edit the contact form on your site, hover over your site title name up at the top. Click Dashboard. Next, click on WP Forms. You'll see the Contact Us form here. Hover over it and click Edit. It's now going to bring up the builder for the Contact Us form. You can hover over an area to delete it or duplicate it. You can click an area and drag it to wherever you'd like it. If you want to add something, you can drag it over from the side. If you click Field Options, you can click on a part of the form and then make changes from the side. You can select to make this part of the form a required or not required part to fill out. If you click Advanced, you can click on a part of the form you want to change, and you can select between the size of the form field for that area, and then change if you want anything to show in the form field where they input their information. If you click Settings, you'll be in the General section where you can edit things for the form. Spam Protection allows you to toggle on spam protection options. Notifications is where you can put in the email the form info should be sent to, and the from email address showing to the person who filled out the form. And the Confirmations is where you can put in a confirmation message that shows to the person who filled out the form. Click Save to save changes. When you are done, click the X button. Now I'm going to go over maps for your site in case you want to have a map for your website. From the Contact page, click the Edit with Elementor tab. Scroll down to where you want to add the map. I'll add mine at the bottom of the page. Click the plus icon at the top. Find Google Maps and drag it where you'd like it to add the map. Hover over the map and click the pencil icon. Where it says location, you can put in the address of your business. You can toggle zoom to get the map to look how you want. The height will change the height of the map. Next, click the arrow button next to Publish. Click Save Draft. Next, refresh the page in your browser. Scroll back down to where the map is on the page and click the pencil icon. You'll now see the notification showing about the Google Maps API key up at the top. Click the Create Your Here link. It'll take you to this page. Scroll down and click Go to Credentials page. Click Create Projects. Put in the project name. You could just put in your site or business name. I'll put in the address and click Create. It'll then give you your API key. You can copy and paste into the API key field. Next, you want to click the Integration Settings link. Paste the API key here and click Save Changes. Your map will now show live for your site visitors. Now let me show you how to make edits to the footer, header, and logo of your site. From the WordPress dashboard, if you hover over the Appearance tab in the left side menu, click Customize. It'll take you to the Customize page. To edit the footer, click the Footer Builder. You can then click an area in the footer area where you see the pencil icon to start making edits to that section. Over on the left side, if you click Design, you can make additional changes for that section in the footer. You can click the X button to remove that area from the footer. If you click the pencil icon here on the left-hand side, you can then choose how many columns you want your footer to be. You can then click the plus icon to add sections to that part of the footer. Next, let's go over editing the header area of your site. Scroll up to the top of the page. If you click into the header area of your site on something, you can make edits. If you want to remove something in the header, just find it here and click the X button to remove it from the header. In this section, you can move things around to change the look of the menu area to get it how you like it. If you click the pencil icon where you see the logo, it'll pull up where you can remove the current logo, add your own logo. If you click the Design tab, you can make color changes to the logo. I'm going to click the back arrow twice. If you click Site Identity, you can then upload a favicon, which is a site icon for your site. If you click Site Title and Logo Settings, you'll be able to change the site title for your site. You'll see Tagline is where you can change the tagline for your site. I'll click the back button twice. If you click Global, Typography is where you can change the fonts used for your site. Colors is where you can change the colors of your site. Buttons is where you can change the button presets and colors used. You now know how to access pre-made professional templates, how to build a WordPress website with A2 hosting, and making edits to it using the drag and drop editor Elementor page builder. That is my A2 hosting WordPress tutorial going over how to create and build your WordPress website with A2 hosting. Give this video a thumbs up and leave us a comment. Let us know if the tutorial was helpful or not, as comments help improve our tutorials. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more A2 hosting tutorial videos.